Hey everybody, Steve here, and going to be doing a new series for you guys, moving your business forward. Now that we have started a new year, it is time to take some action and make some great things happen and get some momentum in our business. If we don't have any momentum, if we've got some momentum and we're trying to get to the next level, now's the time to do that. I think going into this new year, we're going to have some great opportunities ahead of us, and we need to be prepared for what we need to do, and we need to actually take the action and make it happen. So, I'm going to share some of the things that we do. We've been very fortunate over the years to have some very good success in our business and build our business and grow every year. Even with the crazy year we've had in 2020, we've still been able to make some great things happen, especially towards the end of the year. It's actually been very good at the end of the year. So let's take that momentum. Let's move our businesses forward and have some very good success. I think that everybody can, and I'm very positive about it. And I want you to be the same way. This is about you and helping you develop some skills to move your business forward. So let me do my screen share here, and we'll get started right away. So, the gurus, a lot of you guys, this is something I think that we need to really take a hard look at. The gurus are, in my opinion, the guys we might need to be a little cautious of sometimes in what they're telling us. Now, they're not going to give you bad advice most of the time, but they're going to give you very general advice. And all of us have gone to the seminars. I know, me included, I've gone to many seminars just like all of you guys. And what's the thing that happens at a seminar? First thing they want to do is get you all pumped up and excited. They're going to have you standing up, doing jumping jacks, all kinds of stuff. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. They're going to get you excited and build you up. Then they're going to, send you home to get started at the end of this seminar. And for most of us, a couple weeks will go by and we've got no traction. We still can't figure out what they're trying to tell us. And we give up and we're out. This happens all the time, and it happens to most people. And, that's what we want to avoid here. I want to give you good education, to give you that guidance, because that's what we really lack in most of these seminars. Their agenda in a seminar is to sign you up to join their program and spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. That's their only goal. Their goal, as far as you having real success, is very, very small. It's all about them getting you to sign up and spend a lot of money on them. So you've got to be very cautious of that. I think most of you know that, but we all have known that. But at the same time, how many of us have still signed up for these programs? A lot of us. I get people coming to me all the time after the fact. 6, 8, 10 months, a year down the road, where they went to this seminar, they got all excited, they signed up, they spend $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, and they've gotten nowhere. They call in for a deal, they try to get help, and they get the runaround. This is a very, very common thing. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't some good coaches out there, because there are some very good coaches out there. I'm talking about the bigger groups, especially the national groups. All of them are set up this way. They're set up to sell you a program. They're not set up for your success. They're going to give you correct information in all the books that they give you and the online stuff, but they're not going to give you guidance in your neighborhood. They're not going to give you guidance in your town. And that's really where it all boils down to. We all know we need to market, but how do we market to specific neighborhoods in our town? When you're talking to a national group and you're getting coaches from all over the United States, and none of them are from your state, that might be a big mistake. So you want to be very cautious of that, because we want to move our businesses forward, not spend a lot of money and come out at the end of it with nothing. That's not the goal at all. So let's look ahead a little bit. Have you made a decision on what type of investing you want to go down? What kind of path do you want to go down as an investor? This is something that a lot of us don't think about in the beginning, because we're going to a seminar, we're getting all excited, we're talking about wholesaling, maybe flipping houses, because a lot of people want to flip houses because of HGTV. But that's not always the easiest thing to do. Wholesaling may not be the easiest thing to do, depending on who you are. A lot of this is going to depend on who you are as an individual. What is your personality? Does your personality say, hey, I'm a sales type of person. I like to get in front of people. I like to negotiate to buy a property. I like to help people out of bad situations. That doesn't work for everybody. That's actually very hard for most people to do. But if you're going to wholesale properties, if you're going to go out and find the properties yourself, this is what you're going to have to do. Nothing wrong with it. I actually happen to like doing it a lot because I do it very well. And I also, help a lot of people out of bad situations. But not everybody is going to have the same type of personality that I do to go out and do that. There's nothing wrong with that. You just have to, maybe that's not your right method for you as an investor. Owning rental properties, depending on how you're buying these properties, we still have to find deals. But having rental properties, how are you with working with tenants? Have you ever worked with tenants before? That can be a challenge all by itself. Financing, there's a lot of different things. So deciding what type of investor you want to be is really, really important. And I think this is something we need to think about in the beginning. Long before we're deciding putting our marketing plan together, these are some steps we need to put together first. So, think about this, and have you asked yourself, what is the end goal? What is your end goal for being a real estate investor? What do you want to get out of it in the end? I always like to work with the end in mind and work the plan backwards. That's how we teach. We do some coaching, to small groups of people, and this is how we teach. We look at the end goal and we work that plan backwards. If we don't know where we're going or what our end goal is, it's hard for us to get there and make a plan to get there. So I think it's really important to figure that out first and plan that out. So these are just a few little tips here in the beginning of this series that we're going to be doing. So I wanted to get this out there to you. And, guys, if this is some good information, please give us a thumbs up. Let me know that you are getting a lot out of this. Go check out all the other videos that we've got, the other education we're teaching you. We're going to see you on the next video. And until then, have a great day. Bye.